Greetings, citizens of the world. We are anonymous. This is an urgent distress call to anyone that can help. For years, Anonymous has waged war on the Mexican drug cartels. While progress has been made, there is still much more to do. The cartels have had setbacks, but they still influence and/or control much of the corrupt Mexican government, and terrorize the people of Mexico. Ideas have been discussed as to how we can crush this threat to peace and freedom. The idea of decriminalizing drugs was brought up, but unfortunately, this will not work. The cartels have many illicit enterprises beyond drug distribution, such as human trafficking. Many young girls are kidnapped and sold into the sex trade by these murderous bastards. To bring the activities of the cartels to a halt, we must erect a wall along the US-Mexican border, with the US military stationed along the border wall. This has absolutely nothing to do with idiotic opinions about immigration. This is about crushing the cartels and ending their reign of terror. The militarized wall will not only hinder the flow of drugs and the victims of human trafficking out of Mexico, but it will also hinder the flow of guns and illegal money into Mexico. This disruption in the cartels' activities will weaken them. Over time, the blockade will cripple the cartels enough to break their grasp on the Mexican government. It will also hurt the crime syndicates in the US by taking away their drug supply. For those of you that oppose the wall on moral or ideological grounds, remember that the wall does not have to be permanent. It can be taken down and the military can be removed after Mexico has been secured. Once the cartels have been done away with, and the Mexican people have a government that truly looks out for their interests, there will be no need for a wall. Now, a message to Sean Penn. Mr. Penn, it has come to our attention that El Chapo may have told you some things about Anonymous. Rest assured, El Chapo knows nothing of Anonymous activities. If he did, he wouldn't have been apprehended again. Mr. Penn, your sick defense of El Chapo's brutality is beyond disgusting. You should be ashamed of yourself. Unfortunately, a man with your ego knows no shame. You tried to blame America's drug consumption for cartel violence, which is completely absurd. El Chapo's actions are his own, and of no one else. If America is to be blamed for the terrorism in Mexico, doesn't that fall on the hypocrites in your backyard of Hollywood? The Hollywood trash are among the biggest consumers of illicit drugs. Mr. Penn, are you going to call out your colleagues for their complicity in the violent crimes committed by the cartels? Mr. Penn, you are a piece of garbage. Anonymous will not forgive what you have done, nor will we forget. We are Anonymous. We are Legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.